going to discuss what to do when your testosterone levels are low. So maybe you've already gone to the doctor and you've told them that your TRT level or your testosterone levels are low and you're looking at options for it. So I'm going to give you a few options today on basically what you can actually do to raise your testosterone levels before you even think about using TRT, okay? And what I want you to realize is that there are certain supplements you can take, and there is also certain things you can do in terms of your body fat percentages and exercise, and just a few other things that are really important that can actually help raise your testosterone levels. Okay, I'm going to start this video obviously now, but I'm going to go through things, and if people ask questions, I'm going to answer them as they come in and people ask questions, okay? So number one, testosterone levels can happen generally because of poor health, or it can happen because of either problems with the testes producing it, or problems with your, the stimulation of the testes to produce it. So what we've got to really do is obviously determine what the problem is. But if the problem is obviously that it's really poor health, then we need to bring you back to poor health. Now, number one is obviously weight loss and fat loss. So if the first thing you need to do is, lose weight, then obviously the diet needs to be sorted out. Okay, now obviously taking more protein is very beneficial for a diet, and having enough fat in your diet to support your body actually manufacturing testosterone is important. But having a healthy body fat level is very important, okay? And on top of that, doing weight training with big compound movements, awesome, will actually support your testosterone levels greatly. HIIT cardio will do it. So losing body fat combined with weight training and cardio can be very beneficial for raising your testosterone levels in the body. Getting 7 to 9 hours quality sleep a night, very important, okay? Zinc, supplementing zinc, because generally a lot of guys are actually deficient in zinc. So supplementing with 30 to 50 milligrams of zinc in a glycinate or bisglycinate form is actually very good for your testosterone levels. If you're also magnesium, okay, so a ZMA supplement is very good. Obviously in those forms, bisglycinate, they absorb better. And additionally, taking vitamin D3 with K2 is very beneficial. Increasing your protein levels. If you're not having enough protein in your diet, protein will actually benefit your testosterone levels, believe it or not. Having enough monounsaturated and saturated fats. Now that's not generally a problem with people, but the problem is that obviously having too much fat and too many calories in the diet can actually lower it, okay? Now there's obviously those are the basics of it. Now I've outlined in my description 15 different things, and I've also done a long form video discussing what TRT is, what low test is, how it's formed, and how it can actually, manifest in the body. Sometimes it can be your fault, sometimes it may not be your fault. Now, obviously, as we age, it's important that we, keep an eye on these things, because testosterone can affect mental health, and it's a very big factor in guys 40 to 50. But it's amazing how much exercise and good health can actually benefit people, okay? So those 15 things can be quite beneficial if the problem is not something to do with, let's say, maybe tumor growth in the pituitary, or maybe testicular cancer, or maybe some sort of genetic trait that you had. If you've already cleared the fact that, first of all, it is a health problem, let's look at the health. Let's look at you getting healthier and taking supplements to help with your health. Now, other supplements that I've noticed that work quite well, I'm using ashwagandha. D-aspartic acid can be quite good. Okay, and turmeric can actually be quite good for helping with testosterone levels and attack the problem from different ways, like reducing your estrogen, like cyclization of your testosterone into estrogen. and also stimulating the production through your Leydig cells of testosterone. So I'm going to make this video pretty short, guys, but I want to do a bit of a summary. I have actually done posts talking about low testosterone levels, the natural ways to do it, and a full video discussing natural ways. And then if that doesn't work, obviously talking to your doctor, going through, getting fully evaluated and having your doctor increase your testosterone levels for you. Now, a lot of people ask me, am I on TRT? I am not, okay? And the reason is because I still compete in these contests, and this is a natural bodybuilding contest, and we're not allowed to use TRT, okay? Not allowed to use anything that may raise your testosterone levels if not for natural supplements, okay? Not allowed to use peptides, not allowed to use anything that may raise your testosterone levels. So I'm going to talk to you guys from a natural perspective. The short video that I put up this morning, I'm going to actually do a more explanatory video of every concept in that and how come it's important. And all of this is, basically scientific based and has been proven methods to go and increase your testosterone levels. So I suggest you go and look at those videos. Okay, I'm going to leave this video up. Okay, it's only going to probably be on, 10 minutes unless you guys have questions on anything that you want to ask me to do with natural methods for raising testosterone. Like I said, I'm not on any TRT, so I cannot talk to you exactly on what the doctor is going to prescribe for you in terms of raising your natural testosterone levels to meet, I guess, sort of a level that makes you feel good about yourself. Now, testosterone is very important for depression, okay? So if you suffer from any of the side effects that were actually set out within my video, okay, then what I suggest you do is I suggest you go and have a look at what those side effects are and discuss that with a doctor. They will put you through the 2, sometimes 3 tests depending on the country and what their requirements are. If it's really low, they're probably going to put you on probably a higher dose, but they're going to keep an eye on that. Now, when I talk about testosterone replacement therapy, I'm certainly not talking about a drug cycle that people use. I am talking about testosterone replacement where you're going to the doctor and the doctor is monitoring your health with that testosterone. Right? Any questions, guys, ask away. Check those videos out if you haven't already. I'm going to do more and more videos on this, and I'm preparing a video also discussing thyroid levels, because thyroid can actually, having your thyroid functioning in a healthy way can actually help your testosterone. Okay, those 2 conditions can actually run together, and and it can all be very much based on your pituitary gland and its health as well. So guys, subscribe to me so that you can get more information. I'm going to put regular videos up, educational, as well as the videos that I've been putting up short form, showing how I train and what I do. Thanks for listening, guys. I'm going to cut the video off at this point. This live video is going to be put up. Patience, because it does take a while on this platform for these videos to actually go and download. Okay, same as it does when I actually put longer form videos. But if you've got any questions, guys, ask it in those in those 2 videos that I've told you that I've put up. Subscribe to me, like this video, and please, by all means, support me, and I will do a lot more educational stuff on this platform. I do work more regularly on TikTok, but this is a platform I would prefer to be using. Thanks for listening, guys, and I appreciate those that came in and listened for the long time. Thank you.